We're both waiting to say good morning.
See, I'd say that's your fault because I always start.
Oh, that's
and
right.
And therefore, you should have known I was going to be super polite and let you start this time.
Kimma says Ruel seems scared. I'm always scared. You know what's great? I got here on time today. I woke up a half an hour before my alarm because I didn't want a repeat of last week where it was like a splash of cold water in my face. Like, you just slept past your alarm by an hour, Ruel. So,
oh, my God.
Yeah. And yet, here we are, back in the studio. Good morning, everybody.
Good
Welcome.
morning.
I'm Ruel Gaviola.
I'm Becca Scott.
And you are hanging out with us. Good morning, society. We want to thank you for joining us today. This is all about beverages, board games, and shenanigans.
Buddies.
Yes. We've got the shenanigans going already.
We're always shenanigan heavy
If you say that and then you clink your glasses, they're going to think there's booze in there. There's not booze in there.
There's no booze
You know
in
what,
there.
Ray? They can think whatever they want to think.
Exactly.
Happy almost a holiday based on what is the word? Conquering peoples.
Yeah.
On eating turkey and
Being thankful.
Being thankful.
You know what I'm thankful for?
What?
Board games.
Yes.
Our friendship.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you all for hanging
Colonizing.
out with us.
Thank you, Tori Wildstar.
Yeah.
To be clear, I knew it. I just was,
You just chose to leave
I
me
was
out
helping
to
the
dry.
vibes.
A holiday all about colonizing, and I think in celebration, everybody should watch Addams Family Values.
Addams Family Values.
Yes.
Is that your go-to every
Thanksgiving
holiday?
movie?
Really?
It's a really good Thanksgiving movie because the kids go off to summer camp, and then at the end of the summer camp experience, they do a Thanksgiving Day show where Wednesday burns down the colonizers.
Wow.
And I think it's a good reminder of what we're celebrating.
I need to watch that. I saw the original Addams Family, but never the Family Values. I did not know that.
Recommend.
Yeah.
Recommend. Debbie.
Yeah.
What a great gal.
I love it. D-Walls mentions Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's one of my favorite Thanksgiving movies. I love that movie.
Yeah. Classic Steve Martin.
Yeah, and John Candy. Oh, rest in
John
peace, John
Candy.
Candy. He was so funny.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Also, you know what? I was going to say Die Hard, but that's my
That's my Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Did
Sorry,
I do
the
it
man
right?
the man with the Catholic father over here laughing at Becca's attempt to do the sign of the cross.
Oh, did
You gotta go. You're forgetting the son there. My
I went to
wonderful
Catholic
daughter.
school, and I don't know.
You've got the Father and the Holy Spirit, but no son. That's fair.
Thanksgiving's interesting. I will be out next week, and Bonds is coming in, which is always delightful. She's the best. And I will be celebrating Thanksgiving with a very Catholic side of my family.
Oh, interesting.
So,
Get practicing.
praise to them.
Yes, praise be.
Sorry, Catholic people in chat. Oh, one of you.
Well, that's going to be fun. I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful day. I'm going to my brother's house, as we always do. We get together, the families, and we hang out and watch sports ball, play some board games, and perhaps a poker game may break out.
Do you cook anything?
I used to. That we have sort of moved away from. My brother and I would usually do most of the cooking, but now his son, my nephew, is starting to take over. He is.
Pass the torch.
We are passing the torch.
I love that.
Yeah, it's amazing. He's really good. He took to it right away, and I think he was all about the carving. Like you give a kid a knife, it's good times.
David, my husband, has taken over the cooking for my side of the family, and it's not because he wanted to. It's because they are such bad cooks that
really?
he had to step in.
Wow. He just said, hey, I need to.
It's like potluck, but then, you can't buy the par-baked turkey at the grocery store. I'm sorry, you just can't. You gotta make that thing 0 to however many degrees.
Yeah. Does he do the entire spread, like all of it?
Well, he said he's not doing it this year, and we are going to Mexico, so we're going to a restaurant and hopefully have something very authentic.
Nice.
I don't know what that will be, and I'm excited to not cook.
Hopefully, that's the best part about Thanksgiving is not cooking. folks. That's what I live for. I enjoy the eating part of it, of course.
I would like to know what you make if you celebrate Thanksgiving and what you make if you don't.
Yeah, let us know, folks.
Please tell us what your meal prep plans are for next Thursday, our European friends.
Ray, what's your meal prep plan?
I actually usually make the turkey,
Oh!
but we're going to be
Big
with
boy Ray.
Lindsay's family this year, and I don't think they'll allow that.
Really?
I doubt it.
Whoa.
Whoa,
We'll
are
see.
you good at making turkey?
Yes.
How do you make it not dry?
First of all, never ever stuffing. Don't you put stuffing in that bird.
Correct.
Fill it with like aromatics like garlic,
Onions.
onions, lemons.
Lemons, yeah.
And then my secret cheat that I learned from my friend, cook it in a bath of chicken broth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because chicken tastes better than turkey, and we should all probably just
And
eat
then
chicken.
you put a tent of tinfoil over the top.
Yes.
And then you don't have to baste it or anything. It just kind of bastes.
Oh, Ray, you know all the secrets. See?
Yeah, okay, I trust you.
Yeah, we can
I
talk
trust you.
turkey.
You can come to my Thanksgiving.
right.
Lindsay's invited.
Ray, I
Forget
was
you,
just gonna-
Lindsay. Forget your family.
No, Lindsay's invited.
This is my last Thanksgiving where they're not my family, so I'm out of here.
Ray, don't. Also, another hot tip is to brine your turkey beforehand.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need a whole bucket.
I've
Yeah.
never done that. I
Brining
know.
is awesome.
I know I should.
Yeah,
We
brine is
we
awesome.
should. All right. Well, I did a
You're just
really
thinking
good
about
job.
turkey.
I'm thinking about turkey. I did a really good job not getting off track right away because we have
Yeah.
a lot to get to in this show, and time is of the essence. We have a
Yes.
really great game that's going to take a while to play, so it's a good thing we didn't get off track at the beginning.
Exactly.
Or
Turkey
start
legs.
late. I'm doing my
Or
part.
start late. Yeah.
We're all doing our part.
We are doing our part, folks. We do have a fantastic show today. We're going to be having a sponsor today. Worms, the board game, right behind me here.
Do you remember this PC game that, no, I played it on Mac too. It was everywhere. It was pre-Steam. You could download Worms.
Wow.
I played this game on the computer so very much.
Wow.
Yeah, Dwayne knows.
So, Mantic Games is sponsoring this episode. Thank you, Mantic Games. Why don't we take a look at Worms and
Whoa.
do a little unboxing for y'all. Let's see what's in here.
All right, let's warm it up.
Warm
I'm
it up.
really excited because this image brings back lots of memories. These cute little worms basically have like an Angry Birds kind of competitive aspect, but you're trying to take out the other player's worms, at least in two-player, and but it has 3 dimensions, so you have to kind of calculate the ratio based on wind speed and such.
Okay, so it's like catapulting, like
You're
weapons or
catapulting, and there's a different variety of weapons, but that is for the video game. So the board game looks like we have hex tiles.
Yeah. We're going to be rolling some custom dice. Got all kinds of cool little miniatures as well. You got the worms, the crates, mines, oil drums, and we have water hexes, and of course the different cards that we have.
These are just dying to be painted a flesh color.
Yeah. Look at these little worms, so funny. So I did not play Worms when it was out, but this looks fun.
Oh, it's still out. Okay, we've got the different colored bases. We've got the targeting dice. And it looks like a big deck of cards. Ooh, a big old deck of cards. Yes, right there you see the nuclear bomb card. Place a water hex on a land hex that contains no worms. Place a supply crate in the emptiest hex. Change wind direction. Oh, the wind direction. We love the wind direction.
So here are the different items here. You got the fire, oil drum, water cards, and of course my favorite thing in any game, if I see this, I know it's a good game, a reference card and a player raid.
Amen.
I love this. This is great. So 1 for each player. This plays 2 to 4 players. I wonder if there's a solo mode. I'm not sure. But yeah, there it is. Worms. Put this back over here.
You sort of set up the minefield with all of your worm placement and your opponent's worm placement, and then I think you shoot each other.
Also, sorry I shook the box 100 times before giving you guys to open.
Oh, no worries.
Thought you'd have a fun little puzzle putting it back together.
Yeah, all the little worms are like, oh, these guys are.
Wait, why did you shake it? Why would you do that?
I didn't, Becca. I was
Oh, I get it.
making excuses for you.
Thank you. Thanks for covering for us.
Good job, Ray.
Checking out these keywords and terms. It's a very thorough rule book. You love to see it. with some optional rules in the back and
Love it.
cute worm artwork all throughout. Quick reference of your player term. You choose a worm to activate. You heal that worm if it's damaged. Inch or jump.
Ooh.
Inch or jump again. Play a weapon card. In turn, draw a drop card.
Okay.
Pass the target token.
Looks like my type of game.
Yeah, you're just eliminating your opponent's worms until it's only your worms left.
Yeah.
From Mantic Games, you know, you remember this video game.
Yeah. So.
And for anybody who you may have played it with back in the day, what a great Christmas gift.
Yeah. So this is the Mantic web store is actually sold out right now, but
What?
the games are available at your local game stores and also Amazon.com.uk actually. So they're restocking as we speak. It's been selling like hotcakes, and
Understandably.
that is a Worms board game. I cannot wait to play this because I never got to play the video game. So I love games like this that
They look like thumbs to me.
thumbs. Yeah. Worms.
Maybe we'll have to get the digital game going. We'll try and get an old copy booted up and introduce Ruel to.
Speaking
I
of
would love
digital
it.
games,
Yeah. Nice
we're gonna have a
segue.
digital game stream for you all later today in
Yeah.
about 35 minutes.
Yeah, you got lots of games today, folks. We are just full of games and, well, full of something.
Full of something. And that game,
You gotta stop suggesting that you're drunk. I can't stress this enough.
turkey, tryptophan.
Yeah, that's
Oh
it.
yeah, sorry, tryptophan.
I did eat turkey meatballs for dinner last night with pesto. It was really good. Staying on topic. We
Staying
are
on
playing the
topic.
digital version. Should we tell them what it is?
Yeah. What are we
Later,
playing,
we're going to
Becca?
be playing digital Cascadia.
Yes.
Bow, 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 bow.
Pew, pew, pew.
Another hex-based board game. This classic was just reconfigured by Direwolf Digital into a digital version of the game. And if you've ever played one of Direwolf Digital's versions, you know, cream of the crop, absolutely supreme.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be playing that.
I love the music in this one, too. Folks, if you check out the game, the music is just,
It's going to be my
it's
new
just a vibe.
study music.
Yeah, really,
Move over,
seriously.
Lo-Fi Girl.
Yeah, sorry, Lo-Fi Girl.
I'm just going to put on Cascadia just for the calming music.
Yeah. Now, folks, stick around because if you're watching me, we either have you on YouTube or Twitch, which is great. We appreciate that. But we're going to be giving away 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 Steam codes to the game Cascadia for you all on Twitch. Okay, right? You got to be on Twitch.
So you can watch on YouTube,
Yeah.
but maybe if you want to put your name in, just open that Twitch tab real quick. And if you're not live, you cannot win because you must be in the present of this timeline.
Yes. If you're not on this timeline, you missed it.
So sorry.
Yeah.
But that's really cool that you can watch past VODs from other timelines.
Exactly.
I need to get the VPN for that.
Yeah. Hey, we've got a fantastic show. As you know, we were just talking about, we unbox games. We're also going to be talking about a bunch of games, and we're going to preview some stuff on the channel that's been coming up lately, starting with a short film, folks. Homecoming. The video is now up.
Now, if you're having deja vu, Ray said we already watched this trailer, but the full video has dropped. This is a short film that has been in, I want to say, 12 different film festivals across the U.S., and the directors, Garrett and Ben, did an incredible job with getting applying to festivals is a lot of work. So I'm very impressed at all the work, and it's pretty tough to get accepted, especially in post-pandemic times, because there was a couple years where festivals didn't happen, and so everybody who made films keeps resubmitting them. But yeah, it's finally coming out. We shot this before Bella was even born. I was very pregnant in the shoot, and we tried to hide that because it was not helpful to the plot.
That's interesting. Michelle and I were wondering when this was filmed. Michelle and I just watched this, and it was fantastic.
Thank you.
It was so good, folks. This is actually the actual short film, so I'm going to pause it right there. So I don't wanna,
There's already been some spoilers.
Yeah, so I'll rewind it a little bit back here.
It is not what you expect.
It really isn't.
It
It's
is
so
awesome.
good, folks.
Yeah.
Michelle and I are super impressed. So
The whole team that put it together did such a great job. I mean, really fantastic crew. Our DP Skylar, truly such a talent. And we had some visual effects artists. We had some creepy physical effects, practical effects artists. making some cool stuff. So yeah, it was a delight. It was something that we did produced by Good Time Society. If you saw our Vampire the Masquerade themed sketch video, we shot them actually both during my pregnancy. So Bella was in 2 short films before she was born, and that was when we were in a phase of Good Time Society where we were like, what if we just like make some short films for us? And so that's something we've taken time off from this year, but maybe it's something we'll get a chance to do more in the future. If you like us branching out into more short films, then make sure you share that video and give it a like, so we can prove that people want more of these.
Yes, yeah, do that, folks. Check out the channel, Good Time Society, here on YouTube. We got other stuff that's happening as
like
well.
other stuff.
Yeah, we've got a game called Attend, and we did a run through of this for Ivy Studio. This was a fantastic game.
Yeah.
I was blown away by how good this game was.
Truly.
There's Ashley and Shay playing.
Shay and my good friend Ashley Morgan, who I played D&D with on the Above Board channel, where I fell in love with Ashley, and we just decided our characters are unofficially sisters in that RPG show, and this is the first time she came in and was in some videos with us, so check that out. Tend is such a cool game.
Yeah, roll and write arama. I call it.
But you have 2 full pages of things to write on, and a scratcher card to both mine and do wood cutting. It's like a space Stardew Valley, like 4X. Is it 4X? No, it's not 4X.
It seems like it though.
Roll,
just
write, scratch, flip, fill, and fill your cargo with goods to ship for Space Amazon.
Yeah, it's fantastic, folks. So be sure to check that out on the channel. And the game is coming out real soon. We all loved it, and that is Tend over on A Good Time Society. We got one more.
Thanks for the acting compliments, y'all.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It was fun to be serious for once.
Yeah,
so not my brand.
it was great. It was fantastic. Again, folks, go check that out. And we've also got Amy Talon on the channel.
I didn't know she painted half her face purple.
How cool is that?
Amy's the best.
Amy is the best. And she did a preview of Super Fantasy Brawl Reborn.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's got all the minis and the brawling and the super fantasy of the game. Yeah, I love the face. You like that description there, Ray?
Yeah. I loved it.
Nailed it.
It made a lot of sense to me.
Thank you.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I cut away from my awesome B-roll. I did it to myself.
Oh, is that your B-roll?
Yeah.
Well, let's cut back to it.
Yeah.
No, it's gone forever.
It's gone forever.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Right there.
There we go. Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Nice B-roll, Ray.
Ray has brought our B-roll to the next level.
Ray brings everything to the next level.
Amen.
I'm just hitting the clip button as many times as I can here. Clip that and clip that.
There it is.
This.
Clip. He said clip.
Clip, clip, clip. All right. So that's stuff that's new on the channel. And we're going to keep things moving along here because we got a lot to cover, folks. We're going to move along right to the Grab Bag of Games. And this is the game gifting edition today. Yes.
This is very practical and useful.
Yeah. So with the holiday coming up, there's all kinds of things to shop for. And
I always get stressed. I never know how to give a good gift because I personally don't like stuff unless it's games or magic cards.
Yeah, same.
And so, but games feel like a safe thing for me to give people because they know I'm their game person.
Exactly.
So it's like, might as well be on the nose with that. And I'm sure y'all feel that too.
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of people in chat who are the game givers as well. So here are some ideas from Becca and myself for what we think would make great gifts for the holidays. Starting with our first game, Captain Flip.
I loved playing this game with you.
This game is fantastic. Michelle and I did a video of this. This is a push your luck game. You go in the bag, draw a tile, and place it on your ship. That's how you play it. That's it.
That seems like family could be taught this game.
Totally. My family has loved this game so far, folks. When we're not playing poker.
What are these?
Oh, did you see that?
Chopsticks?
No, those are Michelle's giant tweezers. Because Michelle has shorter arms, so when we're filming, she uses giant tweezers. Yeah, let's rewind that a little bit.
Incredible.
Yeah, these are great. We've picked these up on that site that Bezos owns. But yeah, they're just giant tweezers. You get them for like $5.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That's very cute.
Yeah, because she can never reach the coins when they're all up there at the top of the board. So here she comes with the giant tweezers.
Love it. Love it.
It's
Very
really
skilled,
practical.
too. Very practiced.
Isn't that great?
Also
Yeah.
a great Christmas gift for your friends with short arms.
Exactly, folks. So either Captain Flip or Giant Tweezers. There you go. Get them both. Why not both, right?
I'm going to jump in with one that's not on the list that I've recently purchased 5 copies of, Skull King.
Skull King, nice.
Well, Jake brought this game in. It's a trick-taking game, and it has mermaids, it has pirates, it has the Skull King, which are kind of your face cards, and then it just has numbered suits. And something I don't know if a lot of trick-taking games do is you bid how many tricks you think you'll win, but if you bid 0, you get points equal to the round you're in. So in round 1 you get 10 points, in round 2 you get 20 points, in round 3, in round 7 you get 70 points, which is huge and so hard to do, and that's how Jake always wins. Always
wins
bidding 0.
again.
Good at losing when it gets you points.
Yeah. Wow.
I was a little salty at the
Wow.
Yeah.
The shots fired.
Yeah, I'm still
This is how we
salty
know
about
someone is
every
salty.
trick that I was off on my count for, but I immediately bought the game, and then Ray and Matt said, get me one, and then I got one for the studio, and then I gave my copy to someone for their birthday last week, so I immediately bought a new one. So I bought 5 copies of Skull King this week.
That's great. I mean, what better endorsement than that, folks?
Yeah.
When you go out and buy 5 copies of the game, that is fantastic. I love that. I have not played Skull King. I've heard nothing but great things about it.
It's simple, it's trick-taking, but it fits in a nice little box and has a cute little theme.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that's Skull King, folks. Why don't we move along to the next one? This one we covered on the channel here, Finders Creepers. This is a really cool family hybrid game. It's a board game, but it's also a digital game as well. So what you're doing is going in a haunted house, and at its core, it's the board game, it's pick up and deliver. You're trying to get items from one room to another in order to get rid of the monsters.
Yeah.
But the really cool thing is the monsters, they do live on your device, and they come up and you got to shoot them and get rid of them. It's awesome.
It's so much fun, and it's a simple pick up and deliver, but what makes it special is the theming as well as a bit of memory game, because you play with your device, which is the only way you can see which monsters are in which rooms, and you only get to, you'd have to use an action to check again which monster is in which room.
Yeah.
I really want to play this with some kiddos.
Yeah.
I think that they
Same.
would love it. It brings gaming into the modern era in a way that I haven't seen too many AR games do this well.
Yeah. And it does have like a scary mode, but also a non-scary mode from what I understand. Like, it's not too gory. So it's like scary, but family scary.
Yeah, it's like
family
a
scary, I guess.
giant cute spider
Yeah.
explodes, but no guts.
No guts, yeah.
No guts.
Yeah.
And you guys got pretty freaked out looking around the room because they'll pop, it's like a little jump scary, which is crazy.
Well,
to get
yeah,
on
and
board
then
right, yeah.
periodically there's like Disneyland, Toy Story shooter, because you get points whenever an escape happens. All the monsters trying to escape, and then you have to use your phone to shoot them around the room. So that's really fun.
That was my favorite part.
Shout out to Bex Taylor Klaus, who I have gotten to hang out with on various projects and stuff, but first time they came into Good Time Society, so they were a
cool.
delight, and we'll be having them back more.
Nice.
So check them out.
Right on. So yeah, that's Finders Creepers from MGA Games, folks. You can check that out. You can pick that up at like Target or Walmart. It's everywhere.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
All right, moving right along. We got another great game for a recommendation. This is something we played for, I think it was one more game. No, it was during the show.
We played it here,
Yeah.
and I said, let me borrow this now.
Yes, it is Junk Drawer from 25th Century Games. We all love polyominoes here, and this is a polyomino fest. We have junk drawers, and I know you really love the theme, Becca, of organizing.
This
the
is
junk drawer.
my favorite hobby, and because it's legal here in California, I will tell you, I love to get real stoned and dump out the junk drawer and fit it all back in there perfectly.
Nice. And
Nothing better.
that's what this game's all about, without the getting stoned part. What you do is...
Unless.
Unless...
Au contraire.
Maybe it's part of the variant that I missed.
Yeah. Check the back of the book.
Yeah, I should have checked the back. What you're doing is pulling these cards, and they correspond to the different tiles, and it's bingo style. So you flip over a card, everyone takes that piece, and you place it in one of the 4 drawers. And then each drawer has a different scoring condition. Some you want to get as close as possible. Others you just want the corners to hit or whatever. It's really fun. We had a great time with it. And,
Yes.
it's like a 20-minute game. So this one is definitely family friendly. So when you're during the holidays and you give this present, you're going to open it right away and you can play it immediately. It's so much fun.
Yeah, and I recommend non-gotcha style games when playing with family because
Yeah.
my sister and I will inevitably argue over the rules of a game, and if we're each playing on our own board, it helps.
Yes. So yeah, that's one way to keep the family happy is play separately, but
Yep.
at the same table.
Yep.
All right. So Junkyard, terrific game, and another one that works really well that we recommend is a game called On Tour. This one's from All Play. They used to be called BoardGameTables.com. Here we are, TLN, at Good Time Society a couple of months ago. Speaking of TLN, we got a TLN event coming this weekend, folks.
This very weekend?
This very weekend, Becca, starting at 9 a.m. this Saturday. Come on and join us. It's all of us TLN folks, live stream board games all weekend long. But this one in particular was a lot of fun. Becca and I and Jake and Nick Murphy and Paula Deming got together to play On Tour. This is a roll and write game where you're taking your band and going around America, the North America, trying to hit as many cities as possible with your up-and-coming band. And what you do is roll dice and write that, circle those numbers on the map. And what you're trying to do is trying to connect all the numbers together in an ascending order. And if you can do that, you'll score a ton of points.
This was really difficult, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard to draw a line with only ascending numbers without painting yourself into a corner of the map.
Yep.
It was just so much fun to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I love that you point out how difficult it is, because the game itself is easy, but they do this one thing that makes it really tough. They don't give you any way to mitigate those dice. Like, what you roll is what you have to write. There's no like, oh, I can add 1 here, I can flip this. No, you roll a 20 and a 2, that's it. You got to write them somewhere.
Got to write it somewhere.
Yeah. So highly recommend. This plays, I think in the box it's like 1 to 8, but you can play as many as you want as long as you get multiple copies.
I love that in YouTube chat. So Nightcat's posting on the links, and as Phil said, is Nightcat Becca. Nightcat says, "No, I am me." I don't know why that was worth saying out loud. It just made me laugh.
Nice.
I am also me. Thanks, Ray.
You know what made me laugh was many, many years ago, I got to a guest on a show called Game the Game, hosted by Becca Scott. One of the first, well, we'd met before, but we played a couple of games, but this one was a lot of fun.
That's where we met. The first one you played, Katie Michaels was on.
That's
and you
right.
wore a bow tie.
I wore a bow tie.
Ladies and gentlemen, or something like
Lords
that?
and ladies.
Lords and ladies.
Yeah. I don't really remember that time. All I remember is that I won that game, and I felt like it.
Then it seems like you do remember.
Wow. Not that I was keeping score, but this game we're going to talk about, Tiny Towns, I also won. Not that I remember stuff like that, but
Wow. Okay.
I love this game.
Ruel, you got me started on BG Stats, the app, so I could track these sort of things.
Oh.
Yeah, except I lose all the time, so I just now have a record of a bunch of losses. So thanks for that, Ruel.
You're welcome, Ray. I'm glad you're on BG Stats.
Look at this very young woman holding a tiny hammer.
Look at this guy with the.
Oh my
look
gosh,
at this beard.
look how dark that beard
That
is.
beard is dark. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my
How
gosh.
times have changed. Look at that shiny head. It's still shiny.
Also, as the only person who wasn't there, I'm gonna just totally clown on these fashions. They are incredible.
Wow.
The sleeves over the hand, Ruel with sweater over the.
Oh yeah.
Oh
what was
my
I
gosh.
wearing? Yeah.
Wow.
He's transporting
okay.
me.
Well, what are you going to say about this in 5 years?
I'm gonna say, I didn't mean clown. It's gonna transport me back to a
I'm
simpler
comfortable.
time. It looks great.
Oh yeah.
I still have a shirt where the sleeves go over my thumb. So.
Gina
was here yesterday.
Oh, nice. Love Gina. Hey, there she is with the little hammer, and that was the whole thing.
Tiny
Happy
hammer.
Hammers Day.
Happy Hammers Day.
There's a throwback for you. Tiny Towns is a wonderful game. It's like a roll and write, but with physical pieces.
Yeah.
Look at that handsome
Oh my
guy.
God. I can't get over
the
this
beard.
dark beard.
Yeah, seriously. What happened?
Oh, babies.
Wow, we're babies back then. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Look how happy we are.
The skinny glasses, Ruel, is also.
There's so much
the
we
skinny
didn't know.
glasses.
Skinny glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Is very, but maybe that's what's transporting me more than anything else.
Wow.
Oh, man.
So different. Anyways, the game.
You look great now, too. Dignified.
Thank you.
The white It's good.
I like that.
Good.
Thank you. I like
Wise.
that.
You've all glowed up for sure.
Glow.
Tiny Towns. What was I going to say about this game? It's wonderful. It's got a little hammer. It's got little resources. And what you do, it's similar to On Tour where you're doing bingo style. So someone's going to call a resource like wheat or iron or whatever, wood. And you all have to take that resource and put it somewhere on your little 4x4 grid. And once you put those resources there, once they make a shape with the right resources, you remove those resources and place a building. Each building can score differently or it has a different little ability. And you keep going until one player cannot place any more pieces and you end the game and you score up your buildings. This is awesome. I really love this one. I haven't played it in a while, but I know that I've given away, I think, at least 2 copies of this in the past. And it's a banger, folks. So
Yeah.
check that out. Tiny
I think
Towns.
we actually dropped a second video for Tiny Towns, which is just me flipping cards bingo style. And I'm just telling you so you could play along. I think it's still on there unless it was
Nice.
just a stream.
I
And
love
I
that.
don't know the answer to that question, but
That's
it's a lot
great.
of fun.
Cool. Let's talk about 2 more games, and then we're going to play a game in a second, folks. Let's move
He's
on
cooking.
to
He's on one more game status right now.
One more game.
One more
More
game.
game.
We've got to talk about the one and only Dr. Reiner Knizia. We've got Lost Cities. This is the BGA implementation. I played this with Chris George a couple of years ago when I was training for the World Series of Board Gaming. I'm not going to talk about my results in that game, but the game itself is wonderful. This is a game where you're trying to build up little expeditions. In this case, it's just rows of cards playing in ascending order. And as you place them down, you're going to go through all the cards. You're going to score them depending on how many you got per row. The interesting thing is a couple of interesting things. First of all, if you start an expedition, you start off minus 20 points immediately.
Yeah.
So you've got to get cards on there in order to make up that negative
But
20.
if there's nothing in there, it's a 0.
Yeah.
So don't start on every color is the
Yeah.
the right choice.
Yeah, which I learned it really quickly in my first game. I started every color and I end up like minus 150 or something like
Yeah, I have played this game so much because as soon as you play it, you want to play it 5 more times.
that. Yeah. Mark of a great game. And you can play it for free on BGA. The one twist I love, and the good doctor does this so many times, instead of drawing a card, then playing a card, he flips it over. You play a card first, then you draw a card.
And
So-
sometimes you go, no!
Exactly.
Because if you have the 7 down and a 9 in your hands, and you play the 9, and then you draw the 8, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, that hurts. And that's what's so good. There's so many moments like that in this game, folks. It's one of the perfect 2-player games. It fits in your pocket. It's usually under $20 US, and it's available everywhere. So a great stocking stuffer if you have a stocking.
And if you don't, you get coal.
We'll talk about one final game. This is a modern classic. This is Ticket to Ride. This is the game that really got me into the hobby many years ago.
Probably for many of us.
Yeah. Michelle and I, we played this game every night for like a week straight, and she still holds the record for most wins in a row in any game that we played. She beat me 7 times in a row. And I'm still salty about it. I will never forget.
7 times?
7 straight times, Becca. And I was like, ugh. And when I finally won, I may have went to the fridge and there was a Stone IPA called Arrogant Bastard. I cracked that thing open right in front of Michelle. I said, yes, I finally won.
Yeah,
And
not
we-
afraid.
Yeah, it was awesome.
What
But,
did she call you?
she said, look at the name of the beer. This game that we played here on the video, you can find on my channel. That's my buddy Daryl. We play games all the time. We play Ticket to Ride, the full version, in under 15 minutes. So we do this thing with a chess clock.
What? That's so fun.
Yeah, we gave each other like 10 minutes to play, and we knocked it out in like 15 minutes total.
That's incredible.
It was so much fun.
We should probably get a chess clock in here for one more game.
I would love to do that
Yeah,
sometime.
okay, great. Do you have a chess clock?
On my phone.
Genius.
They have chess clock apps. folks.
Genius.
Yeah. So
I do want to hit that click though.
It
The real
is- it's
Queen's
satisfying.
Gambit it up.
yes, the Queen Gambit of board games. Folks, those are some games for you to check out if you're going to be doing some holiday shopping. Let us know in the comments what you're buying out there.
Yeah, what do we miss? What's
What
your
did we
go-to
miss?
gift?
Yeah. You know what we didn't miss is this game right here. I've been dying to play this with you, Becca. The Lord of the Rings Duel
for Middle-earth.
Have y'all played Seven Wonders Duel?
I have.
Nice. If you have, then you'll recognize a lot of the things in this version of the game. It is set in Middle-earth. We are going to be battling for Middle-earth here. Becca, would you like to play Sauron, or would you like to play the Fellowship?
I feel like I'm more of a Sauron.
Okay, that means you get to go first. Sauron always goes first in this game, folks.
You're gonna be battling.
Yes.
You're gonna be perhaps you're gonna be paired up against each other, battling in
Where are you going with this?
Yeah.
in a
One more game.
no close but no
In a duel?
in a look at the monitor.
Jack! We forgot.
Oh my God.
I didn't know how to hit at matchup.
choreography and
Well,
everything.
that was on me.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Ray.
We're just so excited to go to Middle-earth that we
Yes.
completely forgot.
Oh my God.
You had to beg and pester me to
One-
implement that animation, and
Yeah.
then now I'm holding it over your head.
I love it.
That was great.
It's worth it.
Okay, so here we are. Becca is a Sauron. I'll be the Fellowship. Get all this stuff out. We're going to play 3 chapters, or 3 ages. Chapters of the book, or ages. And what we're trying to do is take over Middle-earth. Let me put these over here. Whoops.
Shall I, let's see, face down is, I see on the side of the box, it's giving configuration.
Oh, yeah,
I found
yeah.
the 1 card. Should I put him right here?
Yeah, why don't let's move this guy up here.
Great. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right. I want to know who in chat is the biggest Lord of the Rings fan and why.
Yeah, whoops. Oops.
Not
Sorry.
why do you love it, but what makes you the biggest fan? I'm thinking cosplay. I'm thinking name a pet or child.
Oh. All right.
If you haven't, there's still time.
There's still
to
time.
choose a child's name just to win Becca's favor.
Yes. Okay, so let's get got the initial setup here. To do the cards, you're gonna make a pyramid shape. First 2 are gonna be face up, and then 3 face up, then 3 face down, and keep going
I didn't
until.
believe you.
Yeah.
The same. Oh, no.
All right.
I already failed.
Okay. Cool. So what Becca and I are doing, folks, she's playing Sauron, I'm playing the Fellowship, and we're going to be drafting cards into our tableau. And as we do that, we're going to do different actions such as place figures here in Middle-earth, either one of our soldiers or troops or our fortresses. We will also be moving along here, along the ring track here. All right, so I'm going to be moving Sam and Frodo here, and then Beck will be moving the, I forget the name, was it Nas, whatever?
Sure.
I forget the name.
Lil Nas X?
Lil Nas Cool X.
Nas,
Somebody has to have made that joke already, but it's really good, Becca.
Okay, so Nozzle X right there. I was gonna say Ra's al Ghul, but that's Batman. Right? Okay. So
Yeah,
there
I was
should
going to
be
say Qui-Gon Jinn just while we're throwing out
1, 2,
Liam Neeson characters.
1, 2, 3, and there should be a couple left over. Yeah, that stays there. Those are the land tiles. They'll go right there, landmarks. Okay, so on your turn, you're just gonna take either. Well, we'll reveal 3 of these. 1, 2, 3.
Are these in-game scoring?
Yes. Well, okay. Let's talk about that. So there's gonna be 3 different ways to win the game, and it's all.
I like winning.
Yeah. Immediate wins. You're either going to. I'm gonna reach Mount Doom. By
Mountain Dew.
right. So if I get Sam and Frodo there, then I win. Or if a Sauron catches Sam and Frodo, isn't that neat?
Okay.
Then you win.
Cool.
That's one way. The other way is to get support of the races. These are the different races representing dwarves, elves, and so forth. If you get
And the other ones.
one of each, then you automatically win the game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then the third way is to conquer Middle-earth. If you have presence in all 7 regions.
Are these us? You're,
yes.
You're colorful, probably, I'm
Yep,
guessing?
that's right. So if you have 1 or more units in each 7 areas, you automatically win. Those are
If
the
I knew
3
about the
ways.
color scheme, I would never have become a Sauron.
Okay.
Primary red. Who are you fooling, Sauron? No one can pull it off.
That's right. Let me make sure we get if we get any money, those are down. Sort of alliance. Everyone gets 3 coins. We each get 3 coins.
1, 2. 3.
Oh, wait, no. I get 3, you get 2. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Sauron takes 2, but you get to go first.
Okay, love it.
Okay, so on your turn, you're either going to get one of the chapter cards, which are these, or one of the landmark tiles, which are these.
How do I move forward on this path to catch you? Because that sounds like the funnest way to win.
Yeah, glad you asked, Becca. The way you get there is this card here, the one with the ring.
Done.
That means you just move up there.
Cool.
That's it.
Love it.
Cool.
I'm going to catch you.
All right, I don't like that. I'm going to grab this tile here, which means I get to place one troop in either one of these areas. Okay?
Okay.
So the areas are this or that. I'm going to go over here.
Linden and Arnor.
Arnor. So this means you get to choose one. So I chose that one.
Love it.
Hopefully I've chosen wisely. That goes there. These are all free cards, but if you get something like this, you need this skill in your hand. If you do not have that skill, you can pay $1 or 1 coin in order to take that.
I see.
Otherwise, it's free.
Now this is the skill of arrow, so that will come in handy?
Sorry, the skill is here, this face.
Got it.
What this is a chain. So next time, if you see this card, if a card costs this, you have the chain. So that means
I could get something
for
without
free.
paying its
Yeah.
cost?
And I said it wrong, I'm sorry. The chain would be here. This one, if you had this here, then you would take this for free.
Ah, so this is not helping me get anything for free in the future.
Correct.
What's this crown?
That is one of the, what is it called? Crown is a
Fancy hat.
leadership. These are the different skills. There are 5 different skills: ruse, strength, courage, knowledge, and leadership. Basically, these are going to help you get other cards.
So essentially, science?
It's sort of like science, and it'll definitely help you get one of the landmark tiles. These landmark tiles, these have the different symbols. You need these many in order to get this landmark. What this does is you're going to get troops and fortresses on the board, and you get a bunch of different. This lets you move that twice.
Okay, great. It feels like it'll be important later. I'll take this little crown.
Okay, cool. You know what? I'm just going to take this for $2.
Enjoy. Oh, I should
Okay.
pass that to you.
Also, there's another option where if you don't like what's on board, let's just say you can get rid of a card, and whatever it says on the back, that's how many coins you get. So if I discarded this, I get $1.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
We'll go for this bad boy.
Okay, that's going to put troops on the map.
Now I do have to pay 1 coin because of this symbol?
Correct.
Okay. Did yours have to pay? No.
No, I got freebies.
Tricky. Okay, I'll put a troop in blue or green, Rohan or Kovanian. No, sorry. We're going Rohan. No,
Okay.
Gondor.
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 Okay, let's talk about the troops
Should
real quick.
start with 2 Sauron in Mordor and 2 in Arnor for the Fellowship.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kima.
Kima, appreciate that.
Sauron in Mordor.
And then 2 in Arnor.
Now, is there thought to like the placement of how many troops are in which place? Can I move them?
You may move them. There's going to be cards that you have little arrows that tell you to move it.
Great.
If you move into a section with me, that means we battle. And basically, whatever's left here, each of us will take out troops until only 1 remains. So in this case, you would battle, we would both die.
Fun.
Okay?
Love it.
But
That's how real war.
Exactly.
I'm doing really important work over here.
Lil Nas X is.
I just thought
I'm here
I'd
for
fix
it.
this little score tracker. Now you'll know.
Perfect.
Now,
You'll
the
know
difference
you'll
with
know
the
it's
fortresses,
there.
like these allow you to put fortresses. These never go. These are just going to stay.
Ah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. What allows you to put fortresses? These.
Yep.
Only these.
And
Okay,
I think
got
some
it.
other cards may do it.
Cool.
Oh, when we could flip those?
Flip.
Yeah.
Okay, we got new stuff. There's
Okay.
a heart symbol and
Pipe.
a pipe, which
is
probably
a
means
hobbit.
hobbit friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, do I want that? But it would cost me. You know, I'm going to take the heart. I want courage. Okay.
I can buy it because I already have this symbol.
Darn it. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
take a
good
pipe.
job. So now what you do is, actually, you don't do that. It's when you get 2 of them. Or is it 2 or is it just 1? Sorry. Let's go over here. Race.
I think
Is
this
it on that
bad
one?
boy.
Okay, maybe it's that one.
Hobbit.
Tiles,
Where'd that hobbit card
hobbits. Okay, green tiles. Okay. Represent races. Red cards immediately let you do that. Race alliance. Okay, when you have 2 matching symbols of a race, that's when you go here, grab the top 2, look at them, then keep one and discard the other.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you get all 6 different ones, you immediately win the game.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this other heart.
2 hearts.
Yeah, I want a lot of
Oh,
courage.
you're working for this.
Yep.
Okay, okay. Wow.
Likewise for these, if you want to pay money, you can pay money to substitute for any symbol.
I am gonna take this money.
Okay, $2. A lot of coins here. Ooh, I'm gonna take this. Now I do not have the book, Knowledge, so I'm gonna pay 1 in order to take this here. So now I've got one of the other characters.
I don't want to give you something good.
But you have to.
I have to. So we'll go with this one.
Oh, I was hoping to give you the other one. Okay.
Yeah, good.
All right. You
2
know what?
points.
I'm gonna put some more troops on the map. So let's go to Endenwaith right here.
I'm already going for this
Oh my gosh.
genie's pot.
Okay.
Oh, I
Ooh.
do have to have a green or pay 1 to do it.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna take this for free. The little face, which is ruse.
I can take this for free.
Man, I'm giving you all those free ones.
Yeah,
Another,
even though I already used it this round, right?
Yeah.
Or this.
Yeah,
not-
you use it once per turn. Yeah.
Once per turn.
Okay, give me the strength.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're making me take all the stupid coins.
Hey, you're rich.
I'm rich. 2 more coins.
Okay, so I do have the strength, so I can get this for free. I get to move Sam and Frodo there.
Oh, ring stuff. Okay, this one is a ring. This one requires me to have a heart, so good thing I have all this money.
Okay.
And now I will move one, catching up.
Nice, and I'll take this one for strength. Okay, so now we go to round 2, and we're gonna back to shuffling up the cards, and we're gonna deal in a different type of shape. It's gonna be an inverse triangle.
Face
So,
up 6,
Face
down
up
to
6,
2.
down to 2.
Okay.
Nice. So yeah, folks, this is just like Seven Wonders Duel, but as you can see, they've streamlined a couple of things. They've added this area majority thing that I really like. And they've also, I think they've really done the cool thing with the track there. Instead of the military track, they've taken that there.
Yeah, because in Seven Wonders Duel, you have this tug of war type situation for the war aspect.
Yeah.
Which is one of the win conditions, is get it tugged all the way in your direction.
That's right.
Don't, Ray.
Whatever could you mean?
All right, I assume you go first since I did last time.
Correct. Ooh.
Ooh, that's expensive. You need 2 blue and 1 purple.
Which I
take
don't
this
have the
card.
purple, but I do have the blue. So I'm going to pay $1
Okay.
to get this, the hammer. So I think
See
that
what I
is-
flip.
Oh, no.
2 rings. Oh,
my
voilà,
precious.
my precious.
How much is it going to cost you?
It's gonna cost me so much. I have none of those things.
Ooh.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, but you know what? I gotta catch up to you, and I can't let you take that card. So I'm gonna pay 3 coins for it.
Okay, so-
And go up 1, 2, and that gets me 1 coin when I
Yeah.
pass that spot, it looks like.
Very nice.
All right.
Okay, let's see. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to continue down this road. You know what? No, I'm going to take the $3. I'll take $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Flip over these for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh no, those rings again. Darn it.
I feel like I gotta go hard, you know? Like
Yeah.
if I want rings to be my thing, unfortunately that will take all my money. But there's nothing else happening here. So yeah, I'll take these 2 rings and I have to pay all my coinage for it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to go with 1, 2. Ooh, I can get this for free. Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, I love
you
it.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the help you later resource cards, and I only have 1.
Uh-oh.
I'm in trouble.
So I get to place 2 troops in either one of these 2 areas. I have 2 there. Well, I'll put it here in Rohan. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 of the 7 areas covered.
I so desperately want this card, but I can't take it because I have no money, so I will instead burn it for 2 coins so you can have it.
Oh, darn it. I will continue to put troops on the map by playing 2 fists and 1 heart. So 2 troops in either this one or this one. We'll go this one here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forgot to move my last 2, and that would have placed a troop.
Oh.
So we'll go here.
Okay.
Gotta fortify. Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Now, I'm gonna pay the 1 for another ring because I've chosen a strategy and I will
gosh.
stick to it.
Is that 2 rings or one? Oh, it's
Just one.
Okay. I'm getting nervous on this ring. You're getting really close to catching Sam and Frodo. But I can do this. I can go here or here.
I made it point at it so we could still read it. It's the important stuff, you know.
1, 2.
Well done.
Okay.
So you're saying this didn't come from a Google search? You made this?
No. It came from a Google search.
Okay, great,
Thanks
great.
for. They were giving me credit in the chat, and I was just going to take it, but.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Ray.
not enough.
Ray.
I'll take
Right.
this one here.
Plagiarism. I'm sorry.
One dude. Oh, I need to pay 2 for that.
You gotta pay 2 for that.
Okay, pay 2. And I get to place 2 troops
2 troops?
in one of these areas. The one with the horse or the one with... Ooh, if I go here, No, you know what? I'm going to go here. I'm going to put 4 here.
Oh my God, I'm in trouble.
Okay. Oh, these get...
I'm in big
revealed.
trouble. You're about to take over the whole map. Whale.
I
Whale.
could use one of those.
Yeah. I could not. I think I might just take 4 coins because even though I shouldn't give you any more resources, you know
Yeah.
what? A resource will be worth 4 coins throughout the game. I think it's going to be worth it.
Okay, I'm going to take this one here. So I have a heart, I do not have a crown, and I do not have a book. But now I have 3 of the 6 races.
Well, would you look at that? I got the coins after all. I'll take all 4 of them.
Okay.
Smog over here.
And then I will use
Am I
the
right,
ring.
Loader fans?
1, 2. Excuse me. So I can do this for free. Move this 1. Sam and Frodo. Okay.
All right. I'm in quite a bit of trouble militarily speaking, so I think I have to take crown or book.
Ooh.
Book's going to pay off in the long run.
Yep.
It's going to cost me 2.
Okay. So I'm going back to the military here.
Yeah, it's trouble.
So I got 1, but I owe 2.
You have to put it in one of my 2 locations.
Okay, where do you... Oh, so basically it's just going to kill off.
Yeah.
So...
You're about to win
We
on
removed both of those, so
the
neither of
military
us are
side.
there.
Yeah, but
Oh, look how nice and neat your troops
But
are.
at least you
Thank
have
you.
book.
at least I have book.
Ooh.
Aha. So this one has a crown and 2 faces. I will take that
Okay.
and pay 2 coins. And now I get to take a special pipe.
Yeah,
and
you
I
get the
look at
first 2, and it's public knowledge. And then you keep 1 in front of you. And
Do you want to see them?
yeah.
Okay. There's a feather, and there's 3 victory points.
Oh, okay.
Or no, 3 coins.
3 coins.
What's the feather?
It'll say on that sheet over there on the other side.
I would love to know.
Under hobbits.
The eagle symbol is an additional race symbol that counts as one of the 6 required for the support of the race's victory.
So you just have to get 5 of them.
So it's like a wild.
It's a wild. Oh my goodness.
And I've already got 3. So that seems, when you play a card using a chaining symbol.
That's one of these. You
Ah.
get $3.
$3
That's nice.
every time when you
Yep.
play a card. Ongoing money seems
Pretty
like
good.
something I need.
So these 2 gray ones here, folks, when you either take those or those are going to be immediate, and that just goes back on top there.
Okay.
And these are ongoing. Okay, so I'm going to go with, I can't afford anything. No.
Gotta burn something.
I got to burn something. Do I burn this? I really want this. No, I don't. I'll burn this for $2.
Okay.
1, 2.
Then I have to take this here, this Horn of Plenty.
Oh,
It
man.
is going to get me $3 because it has the chaining symbol. And then I needed to pay 2. Ooh. I would have to pay for it first, I imagine.
Yes.
So maybe I can't do that.
Okay.
I might have to burn it for 2 because I have a book, but I only have 1 coin. What say you?
Yeah, burn it.
Yeah, I have to burn it. Okay.
Yep.
Taking 2 coins.
Cool. I'm gonna take this one ring. I can do that with the heart and the fist. So I move the ring,
Thank God. 2 hearts.
and I get $1.
Oh, $1 for you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
took it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And then I'm going to take 2 hearts.
Okay. All right.
Finally, I have some gray cards, which are
Nice.
so important for free cards later.
This is it. Chapter 3. So now this is. Go ahead and start shuffling the cards, and we're gonna do the final chapter, folks. This is it. We're gonna have a couple of cards face up.
Sorry, I got.
No worries.
I found a card that
Okay.
needed sorting.
So let's see. This will be face up, face down. So this is the one where we go 1, 2. Ooh. Then 1, 2, 3. 2 face up this way. 2
Wait,
face
can you
up.
check if they turned the heat on? What are you doing? What is the
This
quote?
one.
We need a Sam and Frodo tracker too.
Okay, gotcha. I think they turned the heat on. Do you mind checking?
I will do that
Okay.
also.
And then 1, 2,
This
3.
plan is not working.
1, 2.
No, I think it's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Those are the discards. And the final
Nothing
round,
here?
folks. No, nothing there.
Oh, wow.
Who went last? You went last.
I did go last.
Okay, so I get to go this turn. Thank goodness.
Wait, but
Right?
is that how it works? Because
we
second
always
round,
go back. We always go back and forth.
second round, that's how it worked out, or first round, that's how it worked out.
Yep.
Okay, great.
So I'm gonna go with 2 hearts. Do you have this one? This would give you the win. Okay, I need to get this one. 2 hearts, a crown.
No,
Okay.
these are the same,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't take the feather.
Okay, I'm gonna take these 2 to take this.
You really,
here.
you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
Okay. Oh, this is the one that allows you to move troops.
Yeah, one needs troops in order to move them.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps I should burn them. This one would give me troops, which I so desperately need, but it would cost me money. Okay, I will burn this so you can't do it
Darn it.
for 3 coins.
Okay. I will take this. So I've got one of those. I have a heart, but so I have to pay 1, but I get 5 back.
Okay,
Okay.
you've given me nothing.
You got that one.
I will take the thing. I have 2 crowns, and I need 3 faces, so I'll spin 3 coins. And now I get to
3.
place 3 troops,
Uh-oh.
and I'll do them in this Covanion.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. And then reveal these 2. Ooh. Wait, would that give you the win?
No,
Because you need 1.
I only
2,
have 3. These are the same.
And then you have the wild. That's 4, right?
I didn't take it.
Oh, you didn't take the wild. Okay, I thought you did.
get
Okay,
3
my
coins,
bad.
yeah.
So I will take this one. 2 fists and a crown. I pay for the crown, and I get to move the ring twice. So 1, 2. Come on, Sam and Frodo.
All right. This one has this little symbol that will get me 3 coins, so I'll take that. I get a crystal ball, and I have to pay 2 coins, but then I get 3 back because it has this chaining symbol.
Nice. Okay, I think I'm going to this one. 1, 2. So I'm going to owe $1.
Pretty
$2.
big game for the jacked up matchup.
I know.
Oh, you know, we went for it.
$3, and I get to put 3 troops right there.
I like hot yoga. Why not hot jacked up matchup? Jumu. Jumu is the new phrase.
Wow, twice today for getting jacked up matchup.
Yep. It's one of those
Such
days.
disrespect.
Jumu has just been coined. I think.
And folks, don't forget to stick around for Cascadia Digital coming up right after this game.
Heck yeah. I think I want to get some trinket, and so I will take Gandalf here.
Okay.
And I will pay 2 coins for the honor. And I will look at the top 2 crystal balls, or I just take 1?
Top 2 is
2 for everything. Okay,
Yeah.
great. 2 rings or 2 troops?
And this is immediate.
Immediate.
Ooh, oh
Okay,
man, I don't
1,
like that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away.
And that symbol
1, 2,
right there,
3,
if you
4,
land
5,
on
6,
that, you get
7.
an extra turn, immediate extra turn.
Well, that's 6,
Yeah,
so
I
we
don't
will.
like that.
We
Yeah.
will take an extra turn.
Yeah.
Okay, extra turn, baby.
Yep.
2 more, boom, boom, and then I will immediately go again.
That's right.
Oh my
Lucky.
gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6, huh? Seems pretty good. I can't afford it. Things are getting mighty expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Let's talk this out. What's happening here? Destroy a troop, destroy a coin?
And then move a troop. I think it'll say on the other side of that sheet there. Where's that one? Destroy. Okay. Place any one unit. Remove enemy fortress. So remove a troop. Was it when you remove the
Destroy a coin.
destroy a coin?
And
I think-
move a troop? Take away one of your coins, maybe. Choose 3 times between. Oh, that's times 3.
Oh, okay.
Remove 1 enemy unit. Your opponent loses 1 coin.
Ooh.
Or complete 1 movement on the central board. But this looks like all 3 of
You
those
get to
options.
do all 3, yeah. Darn it. I don't like that. I've got $2, by the way.
Okay. I see. Now this one, I would pay 2 coins for. Yeah, I'm just out of money.
So am I.
So I think I just have to burn something, and I don't want you to have this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one I wanted.
Oh, great. 1, 2, 3. It was a area control, which
Yeah.
you are dominating.
Well done. Okay, I'm gonna take this race here. I've got the 2 fists, but I owe $2, so $2. I have double, whatever these are.
Maple leaves.
Maple leaves, which I believe are, I don't know if they're the wizards in that. I get either another turn or I can destroy a fortress. I'm taking that other turn.
Yeah, it seems good.
Now, who are the maple leaves? The Ents. Okay, the Ents. So I get another turn. Thank you, Ents. I'm gonna take.
Shout out to the Ints.
Oh, I'm gonna take this one. I can do this for free. I've got 2 fists and 2 hearts, so 3 troops. I only have 2.
fists, 2
So we're
hearts.
gonna place these.
Man, you're maxed out.
Wow, I'm maxed
Yikes.
out. Yeah, we're gonna go here and
Trouble,
we're gonna start
trouble.
moving. Okay, done.
That's what you think.
Okay.
Not if I never let you take the movement cards, of which there's one right here. So, do I even care about it? Do you have any coins?
I have 0 coins, so I'm gonna burn one of those for money. So the next one I burn is gonna be $3, just to get it ready.
I see. Methinks I'm going to place complete 1 movement, so I can move multiple things. I'm gonna just burn it for the cash, baby. Let's take 3 money.
Okay, I'm burning this for the cash for $3. 1, 2, 3.
This flips face up. This is destroy 2 of your things. I would have to pay 2 for the honor.
And I lose 1. I have 3.
And then you lose a coin. I'm gonna pray to the gods. Unfortunately, you're gonna be able to move some troops twice, and that wins you the game. So there's nothing that I can
No, I can't
do.
win yet.
I believe you can, because you have 2
2.
movement actions. Complete 2 movements on this central board.
Yeah, so if I move here, remember, once they move, the conflict happens and we remove until there's.
Yeah, no, you can win.
Oh, can I win?
Yeah, you can win. And there is not a dang thing I can do. But, not if I remove 2, though. Okay, so.
Yeah, right?
If I remove 2, you can do 2 movements from a couple different places, but it won't be enough. I'll do the one that's threatening both my locations.
Okay.
I will remove these 2 troops.
Okay.
There you are. I will
you.
remove one of your coins,
Boo.
sir. And I have to pay for the privilege. It is 1 fist. I have the hearts, I have a book, and another book. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do this one here. This. I pay for the book. You lose a coin, and I get 2 movements. Now the movements, how do I do this? I go.
I think any amount is my guess.
I thought is it one
But
movement?
one location to another location?
Let's move one of my units to an adjacent region. One of my units.
One of your
Yeah.
units. Oh, that changes things.
Yeah, so I can do that twice basically. So I go 1, 2, and now there's a conflict, and we both remove both of ours,
Death.
so no one owns those.
Death to us.
Okay.
All right, that feels better.
Yeah.
Then you couldn't have won in that way.
Now, if we get to the end of the game, how do we do the end of the game?
Somebody's got to know.
Yeah, if none of these, the player who's in presence in the most regions of Middle Earth.
Wins?
Yeah. If we don't do these 3.
Quest for the ring.
So if we don't get to the ring, if you don't reach the ring, or if we don't get all 6 race
Wow, I
symbols.
really picked the wrong win
you're
condition.
present. Yeah, and
I'm going to pay 3 for this these 2 rings, and
Ooh.
then I immediately get 3 back because of my cool superpower, and then I move 2 on this board, 1, 2.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm 3 away from catching you.
So I need to get this one. So
I don't
1,
think you
2,
should.
3. I can pay 1 to move 2. Come on. 1, 2, and I get. Is that a troop? I do get a troop. I'll put the troop there. Oh no!
Huh, so there's rings there.
You're 3 away?
That was the one thing I needed you not to have.
Oh my gosh.
But I will get to destroy a fortress. Unfortunately, that doesn't do it for me. I could win the game if only I had access to this
Yeah,
card.
that's the card
but
right
as soon
there.
as you take this card, which you cannot afford.
I can't afford it. Yeah, you win.
I will
No.
take these 5 coins.
I can't afford
and
this.
they cost me 1.
No.
And then I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I need to burn this for $3.
I
Can you
will.
afford that, Becca? You can.
I will pay 3 to
No.
move the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
I gotcha.
No!
I gotcha.
Oh my gosh, Middle Earth.
Turns out going hard
Oh my
into one and
gosh.
only one strategy worked out for me this time,
Wow.
but only because exactly the right card was there.
Oh my gosh, I was so close. I
And
was so close.
Had you had 1 coin, you could have stopped me.
That's so brutal.
That was pretty close.
GG. That is Lord of the Rings
Woo.
Duel for Middle Earth.
And that was our jacked up matchup. We remembered that time.
We did.
Yeah.
Folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Good Morning Society. Don't forget that we're going to be, we're not really going anywhere.
We're not going anywhere.
We're just going to play a game on online. So stick around for that. Don't forget, if you're on Twitch, you can win a copy of Cascadia Digital. We're giving away 3 of those. But Becca, I think that's it for this episode of Good Morning Society.
So let's tell them what they need to know, which is play some games, will ya?